Good evening, it's Judge Pottage here doing HH v the Judge. And HH, he's having a well-earned holiday, so you've got me to listen to for a few minutes. He's given me his selection, which I'll give to you later, but I'm going to go through the race and all the runners. We're doing a 205 at Haydock tomorrow, it's on ITV. It's a 3 mile, half a furlong, grade 2. It's the Rendlesham Hurdle. Now this race used to be a bit of a cracker, but this is quite a poor renewal to be honest. And it's no more, to my eyes, than a per temps qualifier, because I'm going to go through the runners and nearly all of them running a per temps qualifier last time out. But obviously this is off a level weights, well near as damn it, with the Green Book's got the penalty, which we'll cover that later on. Right, let's work our way through the betting. Right, currently Earn River is 5-2, it's a 3-1 Green Book, it's 7-2 Ashtown Lad, 9-2 in places Itchy Feet, then it's 10-1 at Best Wakul, 16-1 Elvis Mail, and then it's 33, actually 50s if you can get it, on the outside at Inishaw. And that's where I'm going to start. This horse has got quite a bit to find at the weights, and I will be surprised, despite it being a poor renewal, this horse can actually hit the frame. Some bookmakers are going 3 places, which I'll go through later on who they are, but I would suggest probably he isn't one even for each way benefit. The next one in betting is Elvis Mail, and he was very disappointed today. It's a 3-horse race at Kelso. He come last to 3. I would be surprised if he, if he turned up for this race. I normally like them running again quickly, but I'd like to see a little bit more from him. And for me, I'm going to have to give him the swerve. The next one in betting is Wakul, and I do think around 10-1. I wouldn't put you off if you can get the 3 places. And the bookmakers that are going 3 places are Bet365, Paddy Power, William Hill, Unibet, and Betfred. If you can get anything around about 9-10-1, that I wouldn't put you off it. It would be my sort of second one in at the prices. The next one in betting is my selection. I like Itchy Feet here. You can get 9-2 with 3 places. That looks a little bit of a profit if it's the frame in the first 3. If you can't get the 3 places, go win only, because there's no value going 2 places in a race like this, in my opinion. But anyway, coming to the form of Itchy Feet, he won a per temps qualifier last time out off a mark of 138. And we come to the other 2 runners that ran in per temps qualifiers. But obviously it's off a level weights here. It's the joint highest rated horse along with Earn River, who he's actually got form with, behind Hitman earlier on this year in a chase. Only finished a length behind Earn River, and I think at the prices he's a bit more value than that particular runner. He's obviously done the trip, he's done the 3 miles, and what I also like here, he made all last time, and I think he could end up getting an easy lead here, and if that was the case, he'd be very dangerous on the front end. The next one is Simon's selection, and I'm just going to read you exactly what he said. He's going for a win bet on Ashtown Lad. He thinks this is a poor renewal too. He says he likes a tight track, has a turn of pace, which some of these certainly lack, which I wouldn't disagree. He ran very well in a per temps qualifier last time out, which I put up on Judge's Jewels. I thought his next run would probably be in the per temps final, but anyway, that was off a mark of 135. And interestingly, like I say, Itchy Feet won off a 138. And look, he's 7-2. I certainly wouldn't put you off a win bet off him. Then the next one in is Green Book. He won a per temps qualifier of 134 last time. He's got a £4 penalty to shoulder, and he's yet the second favourite. So he's actually, with both our selections, he's got to give weight to both our selections and ran in a handicap off a lower mark last time. Last year he won the same race he won at Sandown and come to this meeting and ran very, very disappointingly. But it might have been the heavy ground, but I think he's one to take on being second favourite. And the favourite here is Earn River. Like I said to you earlier, he ran against Itchy Feet earlier on this season, but I think there's not a lot between the 2 of them. And plus, Earn River's not the greatest stayer. And interesting the fact he's had a wind up, they kind of think he's been finishing weekly too. So I'm quite happy to give the front 2 a swerve here in this race. So for me, it's got to be Itchy Feet around 9-2 each way, 3 places. And for Simon, HH, it is Ashtown Lad at 7-2 win only. They're the 2 selections for this week. Be lucky and have a great weekend.